Yeah, it's awesome, and I like it because it gives me a little bit more field of view. I mean, not dramatic, but a little bit more. And I just like because it's not that spongy stuff, and so it
It's more
stays cleaner.
comfortable.
You can wipe it. Yeah, more comfortable for me. Yeah, and then you can wipe it down easy enough.
Okay, hell yeah,
And
yeah. I remember reading about it on VR covers, but never really
Hello.
decided to get it. So, hello,
Can you hear me, Brandon?
Hello.
we can hear you.
And what's the name of this mod? Because clearly I would be interested into this.
VR Covers is the company. They make a whole bunch of them for different things. It's better than it's not 3D printed. It's like properly manufactured. You know, with the magnet, so it just snaps right into position. So it's a little bit pricier than the 3D printed mods, but only a little bit. I think it's like $35 or something.
Yeah, it's KORS.
do you have a model number by chance?
I don't. I bought it a long time ago.
But I
Okay.
think
Somebody has.
if you go on the site, you can find a reference from the VR Covers website. So
Yeah, yeah. I can. Oh, after the fight
Copy that.
or during the break, I'll post something in the
Okay.
Discord.
Yeah, put it in the group flight text area if you would, please.
Yep.
So I'm landing, and at the same time, I'm confirming my ID on HP website. That's done. And where do we land?
It's water landing.
Correct. It's on this side of the island. There's actually another one on the other side. This is the water airport I chose. Drakey's already there. I'm already here. The King Air's landing. Which has got to be the Twin Otter. DAC 6, that's the Twin Otter, isn't it?
Yeah.
Who's showing a King Air? Scoopist is in a Twin Otter.
I got a pack of bees. Look at all the people landing. Pretty cool. Thanks to everybody for coming to the event. Appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, a lot
Hey, you
of new
got-
names.
I love
You got-
float things, as you can tell.
Never done this one.
You got lucky. Footy didn't do one today.
Who?
Footy, he didn't do one today.
That's the perfect timing for me.
Great.
Yeah, right after dinner.
Great.
Where you at?
In France, Paris, nearby Paris.
What time is it there?
9 something. I'm in VR. I don't see the time, but
Oh well, yeah.
It's 9:35.
Hey, anybody else using Shift Z? It won't give me my frames per second anymore, just the latitude and longitude line.
there were there were an update.
Okay, I'll have to check it out. Thank you.
Yeah, I downloaded this afternoon and it's working now.
Oh, okay, thank you. Wow.
I'm only using Alt R, I think it is.
I don't know. I've never downloaded anything like that because I've never really had issues and never really cared to see my frames per second. I mean, I've never really noticed anything that I wanted to check it with.
Well, when you fly in VR, you're happy to know about your FPS.
Well, I am in VR, but I don't know.
Well, it lets me tweak it, especially my graphics and stuff. I like to keep it around 30 frames per second.
See, I try not to screw with anything because, like I've said, I'm very novice on all of this, so I don't want to mess with anything that's gonna break it.
I don't mess with
Get
anything
in and
either.
fly. I don't blame you.
Some people love to tweak. Some people, I don't care about tweaking. I don't tweak. I don't add 1,000 add-ons.
I'm a tweaker,
Do
I'll admit it.
add-ons. I definitely do a lot of add-ons, but I just don't do anything that has to do with my graphics or, I have everything running on higher ultra.
If it works for you, don't touch it.
Right, and that's
Up to
kind
you. It's your computer. It's up to you.
Well, yeah,
Alright,
I wish I knew
let's,
more
get
about the
ready to take
computer to
off.
do that.
Let's get ready to take off.
All right.
I mean, I had to have a tech guy come over here and set all this crap up for me. Well,
There you go.
he's a friend of mine, but still.
I roll.
Whatever makes you happy, man. That's all that matters.
Well, thank you. I've gotten good though. I know how to, switch all my add-ons out before I do updates and such, and
You use
make
add-on
sure I
linker?
screw that on. No,
You
I
use
don't.
Add-on linker? That's programs. That you should at least try. It's awesome. And I'm like you, I
Okay.
don't usually do stuff like it's amazing. You can like turn them all off when an update. You don't have to move anything around.
Yeah, I've read about it, and that is pretty cool. It definitely helps with loading and such, that when you can turn things on and off as you want to use them.
And it skips the intro screen and stuff, so it saves you a couple of seconds there. It's amazing.
I just have a bad file for that.
Is it just an option, start option for the sim?
Yeah, it's just like a command line thing.
Okay.
It basically just skips the new intro video, and that's it.
An intro video takes for frickin' ever.
Oh, the boot time's insane. X-Plane goes ham right now.
Especially when you have a group flight coming up at like 3 minutes.
Yeah, I always need about 20 minutes to start up.
Yeah, same here.
20
That's what I
minutes?
always do.
It takes 20 minutes.
same here.
No, well, just to get everything set up and then.
Oh, now if you're talking about VR and
and,
No,
You're
no,
talking
for
about-
me it's most of the time like 20-ish minutes to load everything and get in the menu.
oh wow, jeez,
So-
that is crazy.
mods? Because all your
Yeah, how
mods.
big is the community for it?
It's not that big. I only have about 190 planes or so.
190? Is that what you
Yep.
did?
That's the
You
problem.
only have 190?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, that nice.
I have 5.
109. Yeah, I've got 109 on mine.
Yeah, I'll have to let my wife know. That's good. I don't have that.
Most of them I don't use. Most of them are all them Reno Air Race planes that I don't fly.
Yeah, same really. Like
Yeah, that's a bunch
50
of them,
planes. So
Well, I have that too, but I don't have 190. I have the whole package of Reno and plus 5.
but I have a ton of like freeware planes and also not that
Yep.
many payware actually, but like a lot of it is freeware stuff. And I like
Yeah,
a lot of the helicopters and stuff because you guys like to fly the helicopters. I don't, but I want to see you guys fly them, so I have them.
Oh my god.
yeah, so you don't think it's flying aircraft?
H145. That H145 is also in my top 3 favorites. The GBR3, H145, and I'll have to think of the next.
Yeah, the 145 updated today.
DC6.
Oh, did it? Okay, I'm gonna have to go and take care of that.
Yeah, the
DC6
DC6 is
awesome.
also.
DC6, there you go. That would be my third. You're right.
We have the same taste.
The new Optica is also fantastic, by the way, if you don't have that.
The new one, I have the Optica, but I haven't flown it in a while.
The Orbix one or the other one?
I have the
the
Orbit.
Godfriends one.
Actually,
They just
yeah,
released a new one.
and
like
it's
last
on sale for $10 instead of
Yeah,
20.
like if you get it now this week, still is on $10, and after that it will be 20, and it's really worth it for 10.
Does it have a dog in it?
Yes, and a cat.
Oh my goodness! Then I'm buying it today. Yep.
That
That's
looks
what
like mine, so I love it.
it didn't have it. It didn't have a dog in it anymore.
There are 3 Optica in MSFS, and this one is the best.
Okay, dude. I'm
Actually,
buying that
like
today.
two. the young swan is this, but reworked, and the old one has been removed. So
It's an awesome slow-mo plane, for sure.
yeah, it's fantastic flying around with it.
It's pretty
Okay,
good
we're
for
headed to
scenic
Lopez
tours.
Island. We're on our way to Lopez Island.
Just overflying Whitby Air Base now.
See, into take, I told you I would make it.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Glad you made it.
Yep, on your left.
Glad I could help you out.
Yeah, thank you.
You're very welcome.
Group flights are the best flights.
Yeah,
Definitely.
really fun.
Are we supposed to land on this airport?
Yes, Lopez Island. We land at every airport in this flight because it's when
Yeah,
I flew it without stopping, it's just like an hour.
We're not landing
Yeah,
on the
but this
airport.
one is just not on the flight plan. So.
Yeah, this one we don't land. It's further.
No,
The
we
one
Yeah,
in
landed,
so-
we don't land here.
we landed S-31.
It's,
Oh, they're not. Oh no, they're not looking at the flight plan. No, we don't land at the airport capacity.
Well,
I
I'll
think
do a
we do.
touch and go for the heck of it.
Yeah, you can do touch and go, but don't
You
forget
can do whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
As long as you enjoy the sim, do what you want to do.
Do what you want to do. What you want to do?
When they come for you.
I'm gonna have to buy the Twin Otter just because so many people are starting to fly.
If it makes me happy,
Well, the airport welcomes us home, so you know
if it makes me happy,
you'll see
it
what I
can be
mean
that
when you
bad.
fly over it.
You know.
Excuse me, sir. What'd you say? If it makes you happy,
Well, I said if it makes me happy, it can be that bad.
there you go.
I thought I was going to hear the Sheryl Crow song.
And believe it or not, I'm a woman.
There you go.
definitely believe you.
Welcome.
Thank you.
We need more women on these group flights.
Do we have a woman on here? Is that what?
Yeah, in Paris there.
That's what you just said.
Okay. All right.
Touchdown and
500.
Cessna Sundays. There's normally and always a lady that flies with us. A couple of them, I think.
Okay.
Is this a water landing here, or touch and go, whatever?
Should be a water landing. No touch and goes in this flight today.
Oh, I'm doing the runway.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but that
touch and
airport
go.
is it's just a choice.
this runway was too awesome. I had to do it.
Yeah.
Oh, Lopez. I think Lopez Island is a asphalt. Look at this. It says it didn't know that. But there's water by everything, so even if you're in the Yonkers or something with just floats, then you can just land right next to it. It's no big deal. Yeah, this is a asphalt hard surface airport. How much you want to bet I forget to put my gear down?
Man, I'm already hungry again. I swear I eat so much on the weekend.
Yeah.
Flying gets you hungry.
Nicely lit.
Man, Drake says he's rocking and rolling in the Twin Otter.
Yeah, I'm having some issues for some reason. My autopilot doesn't work.
Oh man, autopilot.
Yeah, no, but when I want to grab something to drink,
Okay.
but I put it on nav and it just decided, oh, let's go in this direction now. Like it's
Yeah, you gotta make sure it's in nav mode and not CDI mode.
Yeah, hang on. I think I see one.
I meant GPS mode.
Yeah, it was in the V-lock mode, yeah, so on the 750. So
Low mode, yeah.
that would explain why it went for some beacon or something.
Oh, gotta remember to switch tanks.
Yeah, that's a problem too.
All right, gear down.
Check
Did you say that we could land on water nearby? Or?
Yeah, it's right next to right next to it.
All right.
There's water right next to it. Your choice, whatever you
Yep.
want.
Okay.
F-16. Bravo 225 denied.
Yeah, I'm surprised they were able to go that slow with us.
Is there a water strip here, or am I gonna have to orbit?
It's a asphalt, but there's water right next to it. You can just land right next to it. There's water all around. We're not lacking water in this flight. Just land in water. Or hover if you want. It's up to you.
I'll just orbit the runway.
That's fine.
Really wish the default Cessnas would actually show up with floats.
I didn't realize they didn't until you just said that.
I'm not sure what it is, but if you're not flying them, they don't show up with floats. And that's only the official one. The modded ones do show up with floats.
There are a lot of Cessnas I don't see at all. So strange.
Yeah, sometimes the floats, or even the wheels, which seem to be really bad with floats. If the floats So I got the gear safety warning. I don't know why. It's like, put your gear down and my gear's down. I don't know why.
What's this complaint?
We taking a break here or going on?
No, we're taking a break at Orcas. We're going on to Friday Harbor from the water, or you can land on the there. You can land on the water or asphalt.
last
Plan,
night
I haven't.
Go ahead.
In the flight plan, I have landing on water, but you can do whatever.
I was able to climb out of the water Friday Harbor the other night.
Cool. Yeah, that's another one. Orcas. Asobo did the asphalt Friday. Did the asphalt Friday Harbor, but because they got the melted stuff, the dock stuff. Just melted. I wish they would. I'm hoping they fix it someday.
I think I've got a Orcas Island from Payware one from Orbix, I think.
Yeah, they have a
Yeah, me
payware
too.
one, and I listed a freeware one.
It might be the first time I'm seeing it. I don't remember.
Maybe I should have got the plane with the floats, the amphibious one, instead of the one with only the floats.
Like I said, there's water near almost every airport. Most of them are water. Whenever I could choose water, I chose water. Alright, we got a few more people landing and they just hovering over. Look like some people are doing some touch and goes. Oh, here comes one. Alright, we'll wait for a few more people. Oh, they're doing touch and goes. Okay, I got you. Cool.
Gears down for runway landing. 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 Gears down for runway landing.
All right. Let's take off. Looks like most people are doing touch and goes.
Okay, let's go.
We won't be in the air long.
Are we landing at W33?
Correct. We're landing at Friday Harbor. Water.
I
Water
landed and took off again.
Just a hop, skip, and a jump, and we're here. We're here already. Remember to retract your gear. Yeah, this is another singer I wish somebody would do. The Showboat did the asphalt one, and it's really nice too, but I wish somebody would do the secret. Next stop is Rosario, maybe 40.
Shouldn't be able to take off because I'm facing the coast. I cannot turn.
Hit P.
Remember, pushback works. Shift P.
Plane.
I see you.
Okay, I think I'm dead. I'm dead. Okay.
If I can climb out of the water again.
I went right through the Twin Otter.
My wife and I had a mini vacation here in Friday Harbor about 3 years ago.
It looks gorgeous, and I think.
Yeah, it's real pretty.
Oh, I mean, I looked up the. I always look up the Kenmore Airstrip. I just like this area. Orcas Island, San Juan Island.
Oh, if you go right into the center of town there, it's really not a seaplane ramp, but you can drive up onto that street there.
Stupid plane. Okay.
Another one?
Yeah, I had to slew because.
Yeah.
You still flying the same one, Fritz?
Yeah, I don't know why. Maybe when we make the break, I'll change for something else. But still the PC6.
What is it you're flying? What are you flying?
The Pilatus PC6. And yeah, not a good choice.
PC6 have floats.
Yeah, apparently.
They don't work
Discovered that
Yeah,
today.
but the rudders don't work.
I can say that 172 is a solid choice. It works Very
I think
good.
I will
X-Cub.
take a 145 because it
I
also...
love my X-Cub. I love the X-Cub for floats.
145 with floats.
Yes, I will take that.
Yeah, the
Yes,
X
with
Cub
that.
is awesome.
Yeah.
I'm loving the Otter.
Yeah, the Otter looks cool. A320 quick load.
Yeah, definitely the A320 with floats.
That was already a contract for me. They're 4.6. I told you it was a quick event this week.
Well, what's the next week's update got for us besides Iberia?
I don't know.
Hopefully not too much. That can screw everything up.
We're gonna get another water aircraft.
Oh,
Yeah, the Dornier. It's a awesome push-pull 1920s.
Oh. Another 15 bucks plane or?
Yes.
Yes.
If it's the same quality as the Fokker, I will pass. I think.
I actually enjoy the Fokker, but you know.
I know some people enjoy. Reaper also enjoyed it a lot, but there was so many.
What was,
Bucks?
what was the last one? Talk about the last $15 plane. What is it? The Stagger Wing?
Yeah, that
you
was
bought that,
15.
Stagger wing is great.
I love the Stagger.
I have more trouble flying it, but it's me. It's not the plane. It's
Yeah, they just need to fix the audio bug for it.
Yeah.
Question for the people using a little nav map: where do you go to change the username that shows on the multiplayer planes?
I didn't know you could do that.
I don't see any plane on Little Nav map.
I think it's username, right?
Yeah, but where to go?
I mean-
Because my plane shows GS as its name, and I'm seeing other people with just their username. So
Ah, you're right.
You're seeing them on a little nav map? Their
Virtual-
username?
yeah, there's an option for multiplayer aircraft.
Maybe
Yeah.
virtual flight
I
online.
didn't know that. I
Yeah,
didn't
this
know
is changed in the transmitter, where you push the data.
500.
Okay.
that. I didn't know you could see other
where
people
do you
in
do
the
that?
nav map.
In the in the virtual transmitter online tool, you can change the name of the plane or so, the registration. And this is what will be displayed on Little Nav Map later on for other people, or for all the others.
But where in the options is that? Because I can't find it.
It's on virtual flight though. It's on virtual flight online. It's separate.
Ah, okay.
It's, for
How
me it
come
says
my
call
brakes
sign.
not working?
It says call sign, and this is what I will transmit to the world for everybody, publicly for Little Nav Map. No?
Yeah, because you're not normally going to see anybody on Little Nav Map unless you have that.
Yes, the combination. You need the combination. Yeah. Yeah. But it's a very handy dandy tool.
Oh, it's awesome.
Yep.
I fly with the guy that created that every Sunday.
John Beckett.
Yep.
Yep, I know him. Yeah. From virtual
Can
flights.
anybody get their brakes to work in the water? I can't get my brakes to work.
I just hit reverse prop.
Just once.
You need to
The
drop an
X-Cub don't
anchor.
have reverse prop. Right, Orcas, and the next airports are 10-minute break, Orcas. And it's
It help-
asphalt, and you can land right ahead of it in the water. If you,
It helps to put your nose down a little bit and bring your flaps all the way up to slow down.
It's hard getting that chain on.
The anchor. Yeah, I tried to throw an anchor, but the anchor broke.
Are we landing? Is this Orcas? This is Orcas.
Get it out there without scratching the side of the plane.
Next one's Orcas. We're flying 2 Orcas. That was Rosario.
Ah, fixed it. Now I'm showing my name.
Good deal. Somebody said hello, you have low volume.
Okay, 30 people in Discord right now. That's not bad.
That's really good. Okay, landing gear down again unless you're going to fly past the airport landing in the water. Well, you can land in the water before you after that.
This is the airport you could download, right? I think I did.
Yeah, this is the one. Yeah,
This
it's
is the
really,
one? Oh.
it's awful without the free pay there. It's awful.
Alright.
They're like planes melting in the ground.
Alright. I'm gonna have to land on land then.
Yeah, me too.
Because I went to the trouble of downloading it.
Well, you can do it.
Yeah,
touch
same
and go
here.
and then go land in the water.
Yeah, no, I got
We're taking a break here anyway, so you can screw around here if you want to.
Oh, we were taking a break at Orcas.
Yes, that's where we are. This is it.
Oh, this is Orcas? Oh, okay.
Okay.
I have to go get more coffee.
Coffee! Tea. Good job, Captain Sully.
This is not a bad freeway airport. Dude, it looks horrible without this thing. I mean, it looks awful. They even added cars and stuff to it. Now, whether it's accurate or not, I have no idea. I don't care.
Point out Oprah's mansion. Oprah has a
Over
mansion
here
on
on the,
Orcas Island.
Yeah, really.
Also, Richard Bach lives on this island, if you've ever read Jonathan Livingston Seagull or any of his books.
Alright, we'll park over here and wherever you want to park, and we'll be back here in 25 after, which actually will be 12 minutes. Because it's such a fast flight.
How long?
He can make you a sandwich. No, not 25 minutes, it's an 11-minute break.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was about to say 25 is a little long there.
Here's down for runway landing.
25 past the hour, I should have said.
Gotcha.
Perfect.
Here's down for runway landing.
Well, the payware scene is really nice.
Yeah, I almost bought the payware, and then I just saw the freeware because I was like, I'm going to buy that freaking payware next time because I fly here all the time here in Alaska, all the time.
What was the payware on?
It's from Orcas.
Marketplace. It's on Marketplace.
Oh shit.
I'm not sure it's in Marketplace and it's in the Marketplace and in there.
Yeah, it's nice.
Great time.
Yeah, I just got the free one.
And like.
Did somebody else try out the Jurassic Park add-on? Including,
Haven't heard of it.
Yeah, there's an add-on on flightsim.to consisting of A, dinosaurs, B, some scenery add-ons and see a updated Jurassic Park Dino 1 livery for the H135 helicopter, all for free. It consists of a couple of waypoints on Hawaii where you can then chase dinosaurs. It's quite fun.
We'll wait about 30 seconds.
No, I'm back. It's all right. We can go now.
Yeah.
Nice, thank you.
All right, guys. If y'all want to put some screenshots in the screenshot area, seems like I'm the only one that, but you're welcome to if you'd like. Cool. Yeah, put it in the group like the text area. The link, please, later. Or in the video area, actually, if it goes to the video area.
Yeah, video.
It'll be under community video. We'll
Anybody
do a
else
fly around the airport. We'll take off and see a couple of people.
Anybody else run a fan on themselves while they play in VR just to kind of give it that much more of an experience?
What did you do?
I do.
I'm thinking
I've got
about
one
it.
on me.
I have a fan right on me. I normally run
Ah.
just to kind of give me that little wind experience.
Oh, dude.
So butt kicker in the fan. Cool.
I have somebody slap me every now and then for turbulence.
There you go.
Don't give my wife any ideas.
Oh, that's true. That's
Too
true.
late.
Hey, does anyone else see the sailing ship
That'd
off
be
to
a great
the
video, wouldn't it?
left of the
That'd be
runway?
a great- That'd be a great
That would
flight
be-
sim video. Somebody make it like your wife slapping you for turbulence.
Turbulence, Mac.
Or somebody knew how to make cartoons, you know? Alright, where's George Fritz's H-140, which I don't have. I want to see what kind of aircraft I see. Probably an Airbus. We'll circle the airport one more time for the few people who start this.
I thought you could have passengers in the Otter, can't you?
You should be able to put them in.
No, they
more of
showed
the-
that in the pre-release stuff and then took it out when they actually released it.
Oh, they
Huh.
took it out.
That's nice.
Because it was basically killing people's frame rates.
Oh, I'm sure it does. Yeah. I love having the soldiers on the back of the H145.
Oh yeah, this is cool.
Definitely, yes.
Yeah, especially if you open the doors and you have two more or so sitting
Right.
at the entrance.
Yeah, I want parachuters for the Kodiak so I can push them out of the airplane.
Yep, that and the PC6 would be awesome to have some sort of a parachuter mod.
And I'd like to actually see them open the parachute and
Right.
go down. That'd be good.
I don't.
That's
I might
coming
have
for the DC-3, but
Is it
I
really?
would think they could do something like that because of the way that they modeled the missiles and stuff in the H145.
Somebody will do it. Somebody will do it.
It seems like they could do something like that where you could actually see them parachuting down.
yeah, that's what they're doing with DC-3.
That's awesome.
Problem is for most of the planes like the PC6 or other planes, if you open the door you crash the sim. You overstress the aircraft. Thank you.
Yeah, you're right.
Even if the skydiving model, for instance, of the
Well,
twin otter. So.
I'll turn all the realism stuff off. So
No. I want to have full realism. So no, I don't want to turn it off.
Thank you, guys. I'm ready.
No, I'm just saying I turn it off because I don't want that. I'm not saying anybody else should.
You want full
Yeah,
realism,
I'll turn it
so
off anyway,
you
just
keep
'cause I'm-
on the thing that crashes your aircraft when you open your window. Yeah, realism.
Yeah, and this is stupid here. Also, if you open that little window in the Carenado airplanes, it crashes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, if I had realism on now, when my hard thing is in the water, it would just crash the sim. So that's not happening.
This is a pity.
I can't fly good enough.
Thank you for waiting, guys.
You're welcome. No problem.
Well, if you're hosting a flight, you probably don't want crash damage on.
Yeah,
right
that's
in
true.
the-
Oh, hosting, yes.
Yeah.
Usually have it.
It depends. I
Okay,
usually stay
on
keep them on.
to O'Shea Harbor's next. It's not very far either, and it's asphalt.
So you
Roche
sometimes
Harbor's
have
back
it and
over at
sometimes don't.
San Juan Island.
Hello, Fritz.
Yeah. Second.
Do you sometimes have the crash damage and sometimes you have it off?
Do I? No, actually, you're right. I always have them on, even when I host, because everybody knows the way. Because there's a lot of people have a little nav map, or they have loaded the flight plan.
Yeah.
So, yeah, the host is only here for nothing actually.
Okay.
It shows by itself.
Yeah, I must have it loaded. I cannot live without it. I must load it, the flight plan, and do the little nav map.
Yeah, yeah, me too.
I don't know why, but
But I'm thinking when I will, as soon as I get my G2, which I ordered now, as soon as I get it, I think I won't be using it for the flights I will be hosting. So I can still follow very precisely my my flight plan on a little nav map on my other screen, and give information in real time to everyone.
Right.
yeah,
But,
could be.
yeah.
Could be a good thing. But
If you do flight hosting, Lord Freak, please drop me a link or something.
Next week, next Saturday.
In
Yeah.
which Discord?
This one, always on
okay.
FSB.
Really not. Thank you.
What's the flight? I forget what the flight's going to be.
I didn't say yet.
Oh, never
It's
mind.
secret.
It's a
It's a
secret.
secret.
It's a secret.
Yeah.
I've been working very hard on it all this week,
Oh,
and
this is a
since
secret
it's
flight.
starting to take shape, so I can
Okay.
safely say it. It's going to be with aerobatics planes, and there will be custom obstacles, custom scenarios. And, yeah, it will be nice.
Yeah, so you
AKA
release something.
Vertigo.
So again,
Sorry.
Break out the
Said
Vertigo.
AKA GB time.
He put to be determined in there. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky.
which time it's going to be? I had two questions in the same time, so
GB time.
GB time. 1 hour less than me. It's going to be 8 p.m. GB
That's not what I'm saying.
No.
time. Okay, good.
Which plane you're using, right?
Yes.
It's a secret.
Oh yeah, no, you can take the extra 300 or 330, I don't know what it is, the GBR3, you can take the Vertigo, you can take all the Rhino Races planes, everything that's fast and nimble enough to fly aerobatic way.
What's a GB? What is a GB? Oh, is that plane that's the RC plane?
It's
Yeah,
for
that's the one
our
modeled
plan.
after the RC. Yeah, it's the GBR3. It's amazing. It's the one I was talking about earlier.
Phenomenal.
And when I would love them to make a water or a bush version.
Yes, the GB was Howard Hughes, one of Howard Hughes racing planes is what it's modeled after.
Yeah, it has a big spoiler in the front that just slows you down real fast. So
Yeah.
it would make a great bush plane if it had bigger tires.
Yeah, exactly. Because with the air brakes, it's amazing for bush stuff.
Are we going here? Roche
Roche Harbor, yeah.
and Roche.
A nice little tourist town.
I'll land in the bay somewhere.
My map and the plane stopped working for a second, so I couldn't pull it.
I tried to do a barrel roll and landed in the water.
What are you flying?
The Otter. I wanted to see if I could do a barrel roll.
Yeah, probably not.
No, not at all.
I'm gonna do that in a 152.
So, are we landing where Ojak is, or are we
I missed my own. You're flying right over. I missed it. Sorry about that.
I'm landing on water.
Yeah, I'm just doing a quick touch and go.
Yeah, I think I'll land in
Kicking
water
a passenger out of the door and then going again.
I just land in the water past the runway.
I lost my map for a second. I'm gonna do the same. I'll land over. Land where you like, people. Land where you like.
Alright.
Alright, I choose to land in this tree here.
Land in the tree, on the asphalt, the water, whatever.
The approach
Oops, there's
there
another
on
ramp.
25.
There's another ramp that's melted. Yeah, when it first came out, we used to look around for like the smallest lake, see if anybody could land on it. It was fun. Looks like most people are either landed on the asphalt or water. All right. On to Bedwell Seaplane Base. So the next one's got to be water because it says Seaplane Base.
Well, I landed on the asphalt. The approach to 25 was interesting. They carved the hill out and clearance. Then rolled over and just rolled right down into the water. So now I can take off on water.
There you go. More melted docks. They need they need boats that are like the Google cars that scan the scenery so they can scan the docks.
Yeah, the docks are quite bad. Underwater docks.
They're awful. They're awful.
Yeah.
We need a seaplane fan who knows how to photogrammatize these airports to do a lot of seaplane spots with docks or ramps.
Yeah, we're doing Kodiak Islands in about 3 weeks, and there's scenery for all of it. But it's like the small docks, you know. But there's scenery for almost everything. And there's people, scenery, and all. There's all kinds of stuff. That'll be in 3 weeks.
Sounds good.
Oh, I love Kodiak Island.
Yeah, it's really nice. There's a bunch of really good. It's called Kodiak Island Mega Pack. And it's a bunch of nice stuff there. People want to just mess with it. It's freeware on a flight sim to go.
Anyone on Xbox here tonight?
No, but I've got one. I'm flying on the PC.
Oh yeah, same here. It's a backup thing, collecting dust most of the times.
It's just to show you where your dust is, so you'll know where to clean.
Yeah, it's good. It's black, so it's or gray, whatever you can say right now. Yeah.
You got the top of line one too, right?
Which one? Top of the
You
line?
got the X,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I got the S.
The S is white, right? Isn't that? That's
Yeah.
why.
I'm selling my S. Never. I used it for a maximum maybe 10 hours. And when I realized that I didn't enjoy flight sim as much as a PC, I stopped using it.
I tried flying on the Xbox a little bit, but gamepad, forget about it. It's just
It's
impossible.
nothing like the PC. But I understand why people that are Xbox people that are, I mean, they can use a gamepad like I can use a joystick. They're so used to it.
Yeah, if you're really skilled, you can do that. It's like pressing left, A, X, all the buttons at the same time to do flaps down. Or something, you can't remember it. And it's like LT, left, X, or I don't know. It's so much. So I bought.
There are a few people that fly on their PC with the Xbox controller.
They do.
I started. I went Xbox controller, then joystick, and then now a new joystick.
Yeah, see?
I'm impressed.
I think most of the people that didn't have a joystick started with their. Look, I'm just using an Xbox controller. How was it with the Xbox controller?
It's fine. Like, it flies really well. It just I customize the controls on it though. Like the default setup is horrible.
Oh, so you did customize it?
Yeah, it's basically like flaps up and down. Just put that on the D-pad and stuff like that. So.
Well, once you customize it, it was actually pretty easy.
Yeah, it was very easy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. See, if the people
And
know
I
how to
still
use
have it laying here because it's very useful in slew mode.
Yeah,
and
me too.
Don't people use it for the camera too? I think.
Oh yeah, camera drone I use it for as well.
Yeah.
Now I've got the Warthog, the Thrustmaster Warthog for the Xbox.
Yeah, I got the Hodas one or whatever it's called.
That's the one I got. That's not too expensive.
Yeah, I got that one.
I think it was like 50, 40, 50, 60.
About right, yeah.
Yeah, something.
I also had to start on the Xbox controller because when the sim came out, there was simply no HOTAS or joystick available for purchase.
That's true for newer people. That's true. Yeah,
I didn't have it before.
Pain.
No?
Hardware was a pain.
The hardware was not available.
Yeah, it was. They sold out like crazy.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't think anybody imagined the popularity of it.
No.
I mean, I don't know if it was true or not, but there were articles that said it would be millions of dollars of. Maybe it was millions, probably more like millions of dollars of hardware sales because of MSFS.
Yeah.
It was probably millions, not millions.
And I wonder how much increase flight schools have because of it.
Oh my God! It's gotta be.
Oh yes, yeah.
I would definitely imagine some, for sure.
I mean, I'm also thinking about doing it. Huh?
I've been flying.
I think everybody that plays Flight Simulator is thinking about flight school.
Clearly, yes.
I've been flying since it was.
I mean, my problem is also that my flight school is in walking distance. So I can basically walk over there.
I basically have one within walking distance myself. It's like literally a 5-minute car ride away.
Yes, exactly. Yeah,
I
same
get
here.
to watch the A-10s take off right over top of my house.
Two more airports and we're done. 2 more airports. We're on to.
Yeah, I live pretty much right next to Martin State Airport here in Maryland, which is a military and private airport.
Shawnigan Lake Seaplane is the next stop, and then we have Victoria Harbor after that, and we're done.
Let's go.
Oh, Dad, can't we keep playing?
If y'all want to keep playing after this, bust a move. I've got some chore stuff I need to do.
I can show you.
Load helicopters or whatever. Bust a move or whatever you want to do.
Divorced with no kids. I ain't got shit to do.
I can take us down by my town. You can see my house from the hill or from the water.
Which trailer park is that?
Oh, zinger!
Fine now, be nice now.
That's fine. No, I like that. That was a good joke.
Hey, I'm just messing around.
I'm saying be nice because I'm supposed to, but I think it was fun.
I appreciate that.
I like Skytrax.
It's a good humor. I like it. Especially because my house is very nice, so doesn't bother me. I don't even live in.
Oh well, you're one of them. Yeah, you're an actor. Ooh.
I'm not an actor.
You're one of them famous actors, aren't you?
No.
I thought you're one of the
musical stuff, wasn't it?
Yeah, I thought you do the plays and all that kind of stuff, and you know all the famous people down there.
I've met famous people. I'm not a friend of famous people. Well, I got a couple of celebrity friends, but they're
well, yeah,
friends.
just a couple.
That's funny.
That was funny. And I'm not supposed to say it because I'm an admin, but it was still fun.
No.
Hey, come on. I screw with people. I like to bust balls.
As long as a person taking a joke doesn't matter.
Doesn't bother me.
Booyah. Right, for this event, 2 long legs, which none of them are long, really.
Are we going to Bedwell Harbor or no?
We're going to Shawnigan Lake Seaplane.
Shawnigan Lake. Is that in Canada?
Yes, just north of Victoria.
Sure.
Says the Canuck. He's the one I ought to know.
All right, coffee warm up. If I fall out of the sky,
just.
You live where?
I live in Victoria, so this is home.
All right.
Nice.
Anybody else live in the Puget Sound? Let's just do a tour of everybody's house.
I'm a former San Diegan.
That's 1,100 miles away.
Former Zony here.
Kind of.
San Diego's nice. I love San Diego.
Oh, best
Beautiful
life,
weather.
best years of my life.
Perfect weather down there.
The only issue it's difficult to get.
Salt Spring Island's off to your right there, Drake.
It's difficult to get actual IFR time in San Diego.
Oh, the airspace is so busy.
No, it's the weather.
So you mean VFR time?
Yeah, actual IFR time is tough to get because the weather is constantly.
Oh, it's constantly VFR. Yeah.
Oh, just head up to Monterey. We'll get plenty of it there.
Yeah.
Bring your VR goggles.
So when you are a IFR instructor, it's quite difficult.
But
You just put glasses on you with the top
Yeah,
laid out.
cargo time. It's not like.
hello,
It's
Tomcat.
not really like actual.
You're like
We
when
got
I
an
was in.
interloper and a Tomcat here. I see. Shawnigan Lake. Yeah.
You guys remember when this Microsoft Simulator orange monochrome night? It was a pretty flat little world.
Pretty boring IFR flights.
Yeah, you got low volume on my end.
Yeah, I couldn't hear you.
Turn up your microphone settings.
I can still remember Microsoft Flight Simulator when you had to type FS9 to start it up.
Yeah,
No,
you
I
also
was-
played on DOS, so you know.
Yeah, I didn't start till FSX in 2000.
I started on 204, somewhere in there, 243, somewhere in there.
I started on whatever version came out in '88. It was pretty.
Sublogic? Sublogic?
No, it was Flight Simulator. I just
Well, Sublogic made the first one, and then Microsoft bought it.
I did 98, but never really got into it. I had it, played it for a little while, but you know, I was too young and didn't really have the equipment to really get into it. This is the one that I've really actually got into.
yeah. I got into it for about a couple of months. I even did an IFR flight from New York to Boston, real time, just to see what that was like, and I thought, this is boring.
Right, and I was too young to really appreciate any of it anyway.
Then I got Flight Simulator 10, but my system couldn't really handle it, so I didn't play with that too much.
Yeah, I flew all the way up to 10 and there's other sims, but I ended up, I went about 10 years ago and got my private license. And
There you go.
it made a huge difference. I was also in the Army.
Nice.
I mean, for my introductory flight, I flew the whole flight, landed it, everything. The guy was like, I got nothing to say.
Fantastic.
Well, then, just paid it. It helped a lot.
Doesn't it help with the, well, especially if you do VATSIM, the radio stuff, if you do like VATSIM.
Who's in the helicopter? Is that one of us?
Or troops.
Yes.
Yeah, Hater. Hater's in a copter. You have
I was thinking
pontoons
about
on that
bringing the
thing?
chopper.
The other plane was driving me crazy.
Exactly.
Oh, Lord Fritz, yeah, he rolls with us all the time.
Yeah, I know Hater. I'm just saying, are you? Have you got pontoons on your chopper?
He explained it earlier that they open up when you
For water landing.
Yep, when you hit
Oh,
the
yeah.
water, you do.
Yeah, I can water land with this, so it's okay. It works.
All right.
Yeah, I'm kind of pissed they don't have the water floats on the military version.
I don't think I tried the military version a lot because I didn't map the keys for the rockets and guns. Didn't try it yet. So
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, but I'm quite fine in this.
When you
military
launch the
version.
rockets, the rockets when they hit the ground, they'll like make little craters and fires.
Yeah,
it is
I've
cool.
seen the videos, but it didn't look really realistic. It looks like okay, just a
Well,
gadget.
no, but it's cool for what they have.
Sure.
What is really cool with the military version is the crew
Yeah, you got soldiers sitting in the back. Yeah.
and the pilots. They have the proper uniforms and flight suits and stuff.
Right.
And it looks really good.
They got G36s or M4s or what?
M4s.
M4s.
I wish you could somehow like control them to start shooting at stuff.
This
Yeah,
lake
you've got
has
a minigun
giant
and a
horn.
rocket launcher.
Are we landing at CAV8?
Yes, sir.
And it's pretty cool because the rocket
And
launcher will
so-
sometimes give you
500.
what do you call that?
Rockets?
No, when you back.
Okay, it was
You know, when you shoot a gun, you get
Recoil.
Recoil. That's what I was trying to think of. I'm sorry. Recoil.
Firearms instructor. I'm glad I knew that one.
Does the
I
Twin
can't believe
Otter
I
have
didn't think of
reverse
that.
thrusters?
What's that, Intutech? What'd you say,
Does the
Intutech?
Twin Otter have reverse thrusters? Is it a
Yes, it does.
Yes. Yeah, it does.
Turbo, it should.
But it would really help in the water.
Yes, it stops immediately.
You know what really helps in the water?
Differential?
Practice. I only say that because I actually took time to practice. For a change.
Ooh. Scoop is crashed.
Yes, I did. I stalled.
Directly in front of me, I guess. It's so plain on my window.
What you saying? Okay.
Is
Go away,
the
Tomcat.
145 worth it over the free 135?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Darn. I guess I'll have to get it. I've been thinking about it. Yeah.
If you
I'll
like
just
helicopters, it's much better.
Yeah, buy once, cry once, but it's the Cadillac.
Still holding off for the 737.
And they update it all the time.
I mean, you even have in-flight entertainment. You can watch YouTube videos while you're flying inside your electronic flight bag, for instance. So
That's crazy.
it is so cool. Oh, I like it. And of course, for me specifically, they have a livery from the Italian Lombardia Emergenza, whatever, rescue, and they call their helicopters Horus. So I have a Horus 1 livery, an official Horus 1 livery. I love it.
Nice.
They might turn the wind up on the water so that they have like white caps and stuff. I might do that for the last.
The H145 is quite nice. I was also hesitant, but I read, and some other people got it, and I simply want to see it.
All right, here we go to the last one. I see some people doing touch and goes on their helicopter.
So how do
and planes.
how do I turn up the water?
You have to change the wind. Well, you probably would have to back out of the. I just looked. I think you have to back out of the scene. Never mind.
Okay.
No, you don't. You just
basically turn your
go to the weather tab and increase
Is that what it
the
is?
weather
okay.
at the ground level.
I see
Increase
it
the
now.
speed of the wind at ground level.
Yeah, you might sometimes get to add a ground level, but there shouldn't be one there, and you turn it up, and it'll be like it's like crazy.
Yeah, we
You
gotta
can
hurry
make
up
it
because
really
I'm out of
crazy.
sour Skittles.
Oh no.
So you're saying you have to go to the store to buy more Skittles, or you have to go to the pantry to get more Skittles? Autopilot.
No, I just got to run upstairs. I actually have a big old box of sour Skittle.
Called autopilot. Put it on autopilot and go get your Skittles.
No, I just wanted to complain for a second.
Oh. That's how I warm my coffee up. Called autopilot.
So I drink my vodka.
More
You know how I
milk.
warm up my coffee?
Don't drink it.
Electric coffee warmer.
Oh.
I just drink a Red Bull.
Roger the Red Bull.
We just got a new coffee maker. It has those K-cups. I'm
awesome.
very, very excited about the K-cups.
You just got that? Oh my god, dude! You're in for a world of. You're gonna love that thing.
I do already.
Oh,
I
man.
drink decaf, so my wife's always. I can't drink the great stuff she brews, but
I don't
found
even
this-
like normal coffee anymore. Like I like only the K-cups now.
Well, I finally found a good decaf that tastes like coffee, which is Pete's. And Pete's decaf K-cups are the best.
Yeah, it takes a while because you get to try. The good thing about K-Cups, even though it's more expensive, are the flavors and different things. It's just such a variety.
It's a fresh cup of coffee every time,
Yeah,
though.
exactly. Yeah, that too. But it is way more expensive than mine.
I
And not
had
only
one
that,
of
you
those machines explode on me. That was fun.
I can help you with that. I read all about it because I didn't want that to happen to us, and I figured out why they explode and what the solution is.
Dude, they make a hot apple cider K-Cup. I'm telling you, it's amazing. If you're into that.
I'll try it.
I mean, yeah, like I said, you got to be into something like that. But yeah, the hot apple cider K-Cups are great.
Yeah, I like trying different flavors and stuff. So I just ordered like a 90 cup box of this Pete's decaf bold or dark roast that I like, and I'm figuring I'll get like, you know, samplers, you know, flavored ones, and if I find a flavor I really like, then I'll get more of those.
I will tell you this, the hot chocolate K-Cups are disgusting. Hot chocolate should be made with milk, not water.
I agree. But if you put Bailey's in there, they're not too bad.
Okay, well, I mean,
I like
well,
the hot chocolate every now and then.
Bailey's in any coffee is pretty
it's
good.
gonna get me drunk, then anything will be fine, but... But yeah, I've never been a fan of any of the K-Cup hot chocolates.
The Laura Secord ones aren't too bad.
Well, like I said, it just doesn't have that creaminess like you do when you make a hot chocolate with milk. Hot chocolate doesn't belong being made with milk with water.
I agree.
Yeah, it's like drinking a hot bottle of.
Yeah, it's a hot flavored water.
What's that stupid chocolate water drink?
Are we going to Victoria International?
CYWA.
Victoria Harbor.
I can't see it. I can't
Victoria
see it.
Harbor Seaplane Base is our last.
Yeah. One of the things we watched when I was visiting my cousin on his houseboat when he used to live there was we watched the seaplanes go in and out and land in the harbor there. It was kind of fun.
That's awesome. Dude, I got
used
to work
live right
at
underneath the flight path, and it's lovely watching the seaplanes come in over the house and then just land smoothly right in front of the house.
That's a big
Yep.
deal in Alaska too. It's for hours. You go in every place, every port you go to.
If somebody's talking, we cannot hear you.
Oh, that's gotta be me.
That's you.
Yeah, not even a little bit. I could just hear a faint voice.
Yeah, just turn up your microphone levels either in the Discord or in your Windows settings.
Yeah, I'll get it fixed up before next time.
Can hear you a little better now.
Yeah, it's because I'm leaning on the mic.
There you go. Well, we're almost finished.
Hey, just over Langford now.
Wow, we're following a little lake or river or inlet. I didn't even need to do that. Pretty cool.
500.
Thanks for everybody showing up. We had a really good group today. Thank you.
Hell yeah, dude. This was a nice group.
Yeah, it was very nice. Thank you.
Very nice. My first group, so thanks everybody.
Oh, welcome.
This is your first group flight?
Cherry, very good.
Hell yeah, dude.
Merino race.
Man, my first group flights were amazing. I remember getting goosebumps taking off with everybody.
A lot of fun.
I'm a little below goosebumps, but it's still a lot of fun.
Yeah,
Well,
every
I don't
Saturday-
know.
It's a lot of fun.
No,
But
that's
Every
got
Saturday,
a-
and for a couple of Saturdays, it screwed up because we had time change and the European countries had to do it. So for us in the U.S., that'll be 3 next week too, and then after that, I'll have to ask Lord to put it in. It should be back to the normal time. They'll let me
What?
know.
For the U.S.?
Next week, I think it's going to be the same time as this week for you.
Right.
Yeah.
Correct. An hour later
Yeah.
for us.
500.
Yeah, we're going to be at like 1 o'clock Pacific.
Yeah,
It's
it's
going to
screwed
be
me
an
all
hour
up.
later than normal, just like today, and then after
I am
that,
just
it'll
flying
go
over my
back.
house.
Is
Yeah,
this
it's-
any better?
Okay.
What's your name? What's your name, Canadian man? What's your handle?
The guys whose house we're flying over.
Gamer tag.
He's just fly somewhat over Xenox house.
Yo, what does your name tag say?
Your gamer tag.
Enoch. That's what he said.
Xenoc? Peanut.
Enoch, right?
Yeah.
Looking for it.
Too many people.
Out over the bay there.
That was when you first boots like you be down. Then
Oh, I see him over there.
I might come back.
Yeah,
we hope.
that's fine with you.
Bring friends.
Yeah, I just remember doing my first group flight and not really doing a whole lot of online games with like multiplayer and stuff, and taking that off with everybody. It was pretty badass. It was cool.
Yeah, I think I felt quite the same as you. Maybe not goosebumps, but yeah, quite close from that first time.
And this is the first and only like big online game that I do with people. So
Yeah, it's pretty good. Is this any louder?
Yeah, way better.
we can hear you perfectly now.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's perfect.
Okay, good.
You got it.
I have a recording studio. I'm a musician, and I've got a billion things it could have been. So.
Oh, got you. Got you.
It's usually the simple thing.
Yeah, and it was. You
Trying not
discover
to hit
that
the
after you
island in the
unplug
middle of the
everything
harbor.
and-
It's also the first flight sim that, you didn't have to start a server. It's just there all the time.
Right. It's just
I mean,
there.
the issues that we have are, it is what it is, but this is the best multiplayer in a flight sim that's ever done.
Well, the visuals
Even
are
with
just
its
so
problems.
incredible.
Yeah, I don't do any of them other like big multi online stuff. This is the only one I do. So
I played EverQuest 2 for 20 years.
Oh, EverQuest.
Yeah,
Don't get me started.
I've just never really been able to get into something like that. I don't know. It's just
After the 10-year-old kids beat me a couple of times, I've stopped doing it.
well, see, I used to love Call of Duty. I loved the campaign mode, but I can't do multiplayer whatsoever because I'm terrible at it.
Yeah, I've tried multiplayer on, what was it, Age of Empires a couple times, and I'm old, and the young kids, they just, wipe the floor with
they
me.
murder you. Yeah, it's
Oh,
terrible. I mean, it makes it absolutely no fun. Like I said, I like Call of Duty. I like military-style gameplay. I can only do the campaign mode. When it comes to multiplayer, I'm done.
Somebody still remembers Half-Life Team Fortress 2?
Of course.
I played that a lot.
No.
That was a fun game.
Wait.
Multiplayer.
Team Fortress 1, man.
No, Team
Yeah,
Fortress 2, because I also played Team Fortress 1. But in Team Fortress 1, our clan, we were European champions. In
I did
Wow, very good.
1998 or so. I have to recall.
I did GTA Online for a while. That was always kind of fun. I would love to be able to get into the GTA role-playing that I see on YouTube a lot.
Yeah, but there are too many for me.
I like secret servers and stuff, though. You can't really just like jump on somewhere and do GTA roleplay.
Yeah, but it just looks empty for me when I see it. Because there are just 3 people. No, there are 2 less people on these servers. I know at least 2 or 3 Twitch streamers which do GTA 5 online, and they are all on different worlds, to say. And yeah, okay, fine. But yeah, if there would be 10,000 people in this city, I mean, which looks realistic, obviously, this would be more fun, I suppose. I'm not.
So you can get blown up every 2 seconds or more.
Yeah, it's not so easy to blow up somebody there, and at least depending on the server rules, I guess, also. But it's...
Why is everyone parking in the outer harbor? You should be parking in the inner harbor, and you can see the legislature and the Empress Hotel.
I know, that's where I am. I'm going to go look at the houseboat. I just touched down.
I docked at the Coho ferry dock.
And there we go. When all the people land, here comes Lord Fritz in his heli.
Horse, do you do GTA roleplay?
Pardon me? Somebody asked me a question.
No, Horse, do you do GTA roleplay?
No. That's too much flight sim. Takes too much time.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it takes all my
that's
time
it
too.
I don't know if I would even have time to do something like that.
No, there's only one game. I was playing, for instance, EVE Online for more than 8 years or so, but it's also a time sinker. So at some point,
Anybody ever played Diablo?
of
course. Also.
Long ago.
1 and 2, of course.
I think around 1980 was that when that was out, wasn't it?
No, Diablo 3 is going right now, and Diablo 4 is coming out in another year or two.
Yeah,
probably.
this I didn't do anymore.
I'm just not much into shooters anymore.
Me neither.
All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, tk you for coming this week. We appreciate
Thank you,
it.
Tech. That's cool.
Thank you.
Had a great group, and we'll see you all next Saturday.
Yep, thank you,
Inotech.
dude. That was
Thanks for the flight.
Thank you.
Thanks, Gary. Take care, guys.
Thank you.
Having the
Thanks for the flight.
possibility to jump in there.
If some of you want to stick around and keep playing, that's fine. I've got some chores.
I appreciate that. I'm glad we got your permission.
Okay, bye guys.
Somebody's in a real
Yeah,
Marty
bye-bye.
Alecky mood today.
Always. I think it's time for some
Empress there. Yeah, this needs to be photogrammatized here. They need to do some Canada.
Yeah, Canada is bad. Also today we in a different Discord we did a DC6 tour. There's a couple of DC6s over Canada, and the photogrammetry looks rather generic. This we also agreed on. Canada needs to be updated.
Yeah, I just checked. I have 191 planes.
Wow.